things.
No, I want to state it on record that UDA as a party distances itself from the remarks of the Fafi MP, and that he is engaging in some misadventure of some kind, and perhaps he wants to make a grand entry into national politics. And I think he's got that. I mean, there's an objective behind that. I think, like what Lillian said, we'll congratulate him for making a grand entry into Kenya. I'm very sure that many media houses are seeking his attention. And that's perfect. But I want to say that Article 142, I think subsection 2 of the Constitution is very clear about term limits. And this Constitution is not something that you sleep and wake up and say you'll change tomorrow.
Absolutely.
We have a Supreme Court ruling and judgment on what it is, and I think this forms part of that basic structure of the Constitution. That you see, Kenyan democracy as a parliamentary system, as a presidential system, it has a certain structure that cannot be flipped. And one of them is presidential term limits. And therefore, we stand very firm as UDA to proclaim that we have no intention whatsoever to change the Constitution or to remove the term limit of the president. This president, Dr. William Ruto, believes in a democracy that is anchored in constitutionalism. And you have seen the president's position opposing any changes to the Constitution. When, you remember the BBI thing, he stood very firm and said, no. This Constitution will not change. And it went through the Supreme Court and all those other hurdles. And he was he was victorious about it. I do not think, and I'm very clear about this, that President William Ruto will not want the Constitution changed to favor him or to favor any other person. This document is a document that is here for posterity, not just for one generation or one person. So I would like to advise my my friend. He's my friend. He's my party member.
Yes.
Yes, we will not de-whip you. I assure you. We will not de-whip you. But you have given us an opportunity actually to carry a constitutional discourse forward.
Okay.
So we want to thank you for giving us
I'm
opportunity.
not scared of being de-whipped forward.
Yes.
I happened to be with the president for several times during the campaign.
Yes.
And one of the things he used to tell us is, Mwoga haendi bunguni.
Yes.
So if I'm covered enough to be whipped,
Yes.
I will not go to
No, but we will not.
So I'll talk my mind. Okay.
And we want you to speak your piece.
Yes, I'll talk my mind.
Yes.
I categorically said it's not a party stand. It's
Absolutely.
not a president's stand. It's just my mind.